From the KATC Weatherland, here's Dave's forecast.
Well, our temperatures this afternoon running in the mid-80s, 85 degrees here at the top of the 6 o'clock hour, but that heat index still hovering around 94. Some areas are a little bit cooler where some of the scattered showers and thunderstorms have made their way through. Nice breeze out of the south-southeast at 12, gusting to 18, and the visibility is fine. Well, this upper disturbance is continuing to move across the northern part of the Gulf of Mexico, extending into South Louisiana, and this disturbance is what's been creating the enhanced lift and giving us the benefit of the showers and thunderstorms. Now, bad news is we've had to deal with the rains each and every day, but I will let you know there's some good news in this. Since the beginning of the meteorological summer, which is June the 1st, we're actually above normal on rainfall for the past 3 months, even with a very dry June and a relatively dry July. Now, we're still a little behind for the year, but we're making nice progress and putting a dent in that drought. Scattered showers will linger around probably for the next couple of hours, and as the sun goes down, we'll lose the daytime heating, and therefore things will start to calm down, but we still have a few scattered showers here, lower parts of St. Martin Parish and then eastern sections of Iberia. Now, this is out over the basin, so not really bothering too many folks, but there are a few showers along the intracoastal waterway over St. Mary Parish and a couple of sprinkles here still lingering over Jeff Davis, Allen, and Calcasieu. As we go through time, overnight things should be relatively quiet. When we wake up tomorrow morning, scattered showers will be along the coast, and I do think eventually those will push inland. Coverage of rain about 60%, but that's coverage all across Acadiana, so widely scattered showers and thunderstorms will be possible throughout the afternoon. Temperatures for highs should be climbing back to around 90 degrees. Heat index values will hover right around 100 prior to any showers and thunderstorms coming in. But do keep in mind a couple of these could be healthy rainfall producers, because not everybody's going to be seeing the rain, but if you get under one of those heavy downpours, 1 or 2 inches of rain coming down in a short period of time, not going to be out of the question. Let's briefly take a look at the tropics. This is all part of that trough that's been bringing the showers and thunder showers. No tropical activity there, nothing tropical in nature, I should say, over the northern part of the Gulf. Caribbean, we've got clouds and showers here along the Central American coast, but most of the Caribbean is pretty quiet right now. Now we'll move out into the Atlantic Ocean, which also has been relatively quiet for the first week in August, but there's a pretty vigorous tropical wave that appears to be moving off of the African coast, and some of the computer models are now starting to pick up on some development here over the eastern part of the Atlantic. Now, nothing threatening immediately for us here in Acadiana, but this is a trend as we go into August. That's when Cape Verde season starts to wake up, and we get those waves rolling off the African coast and eventually starting to move out to sea. So this is probably something that we'll be at least watching over the next couple of days. So warm and humid overnight tonight, skies becoming fair eventually. A few showers will linger along the coast, though. Temperatures around 74 degrees. We'll see those winds out of the east-southeast at around 3 miles per hour. Your rain chance overnight tonight only at about 20%. But the rains will start to pick up again during the afternoon. Highs on Sunday should reach 91 degrees. We'll see sunny skies during the morning, but then clouds coming in, and those showers and thunderstorms will start to roll in during the afternoon. Rain chance again 60%. Your winds out of the east-southeast at around 6 miles per hour. As we start the new work week into Monday, maybe a little break down to 40% on those showers and thunderstorms. Temperatures topping out around 90 degrees, and then rains back up there again for the middle part of next week. Highs around 90, lows in the mid-70s, rain chances in the 50 to 60% range, and perhaps we will see some of those rains dropping off as we head into next weekend. Perhaps a nudge of some drier air coming in. But Scott, this is a typical summer forecast. I know that the rain has been persistent.